Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's good to be here. Happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna jump back into Majesty here, and we have the northern expansion maps to continue on with here today, folks. And the first one we're gonna jump into is Scions of Chaos. Now, just real quick on the northern, right? The northern reaches, which is the expansion to the game. There are actually some new features added to it, including new enemies to face. You can see a few right here. I think there's new structures to interact with, but mainly there's a lot of new enemies added to the game. So you're going to see a little bit of variety here in this one. So let's go into Scions of Chaos and figure out what it's all about. So destroy the 3 Scions of Chaos, the Priestess, the Cultist, and the Warrior of Discord. We cannot build temples except those belonging to Crypta and Fervis may be built in this land. So we can only build Crypta and Fervis is what that means. No wizards guilds, can't build marketplaces. No non-human races, outposts, or embassies may be built either. So there are a few new buildings as well with the outpost, embassy, etc, etc. So the northern does add some new features. But basically, we're going to have a band of a Priestess, a Cultist, and a Warrior of Discord at a very, very high level, menacing around the map. And that is going to be our main threat among just regular monsters. So we're going to jump right in here today. And we're going to try to check this one off the list of completion. That being said, if you are new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. Or consider doing so, I should say. We just reached 100 subscribers. And it's because of people like you. So if you want to join the community we're building, we'd be happy to have you. Anyways, let's jump right on in. Scions of Chaos. Very cool intro screen there, by the way. So we do start with a Temple of Fervis, and we only have a measly outpost here. We don't even have a palace. So I think that's where the difficulty curve comes with this particular map is... Well, first off, I mean, we don't have a marketplace, right? So that's going to be a challenge. Can we build a trading post? No, we cannot. Okay, so we're really kind of behind the 8 ball here.
Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
So why don't we just get our kind of standard issue items? We do have the Magic Bazaar here. This is a nice new building. It sells tonics and elixirs that increase the stats temporarily of your heroes. Again, it's another kind of central...
now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
It's another kind of central location for economy, which is good. It's a little less impactful than the marketplace, in my opinion, but still a worthy one nonetheless. And it's going to kind of serve as our marketplace, if you will, given that we don't have one. So let's just build some temples here. You notice with... Okay, here we go. So we have... the Priestess coming in, and you will notice she's level 35. So this is no joke of a hero here. Let's see if we can get a bounty on her. Of course, our heroes will... I mean, we're going to have to get a big bounty on her. She's just coming in and taking names. Our heroes are going to have to intervene, though, of course. And they're going to get some level ups very quickly, which is good. But she is going to be a big challenge for sure. Let's get the skeletons on her. That's good. This bodes well. This will help us kind of occupy her, who she's attacking. Maybe she'll... Okay, goes for the palace guard there. That's also good. Cultist versus skeleton is not a good matchup. But we're actually doing well against the Priestess here. And she is just wreaking havoc on us. But you see our Priestess, in their own respect, are leveling up quite well. And we managed to take down the Priestess, Sister Gothia. Get some Warrior of Discord.
Now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
And continue to pump up our Magic Bazaar. That's definitely what you want to do. The Hall of Champions is another new building in the northern expansion. And that will allow you to place sort of a broad brush bounty on a certain enemy type. So instead of having to do it manually, right? definitely good in some types of maps for sure.
A new building is complete.
We're gonna go with the rogue skill as well. Alright, so we have... What do we have coming in here? This must be the Cultist with all of his... Yep, Darius Shrub here. So they are not shy about just rushing in on you right away. So what's going to be the good counter here? Cultist v Cultist is not a good matchup, but I think getting the skeletons involved is, again, a great solution to this. We have Bear versus Bear, though. You gotta love to see this, folks. This is some prime content right here. Bear v Bear. You love to see it. Alright. Super Strike, Howl of Discord here. So you just saw the Howl of Discord. And he's got some Rust Spitters with him as well. That's not good. You don't like to see those. But he is surrounded, effectively surrounded. And you'll notice that our heroes here, we got Blessed Cow, level 10, Berserking, in bear mode. No big deal. Gets the kill. Just completely surrounded. We have a level 14 Garish Moss here. That's a very, very strong Cultist. And we have some Strangleweeds. This isn't good. You don't like to see this at all. Let's see what we're able to do with this. To be honest, I don't even know. Need our skeletons to get in there with their superior dodge skill. We should be able to handle this, but let's see. Sister Omegan is dead, and Sister Verdasha is dead as well. That's not good. We have some Ratmen coming in. Right on in for some just blatant robbery in broad daylight. Let's take him out. And the last Scion of Chaos remaining here will be the Warrior of Discord. I trust it will be the most difficult challenge given just the brute force of the Warrior of Discord. We'll see. Here he comes. Marcus the Random. And you bet. We're going to get a bounty on him. Need to summon all heroes in the land, including our very strong Cultists. I think it's pretty safe to say that Garish Moss is our strongest hero.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
And just look at this raw power he has. That obviously does, the Howl of Discord does fear, right? We have Tranquil Rock here taking out a troll in bear form. Love to see that, folks. Let's go, Palace Guard. You know, again, often the unsung heroes are the Palace Guards. Alright, Garish Moss is aggro to the enemy here. Blessed Cow, his buddy. 613 health points, though. Holy cow. And the Howl of Discord does scare off Garish Moss. We're going to see if we can get a heal on him where appropriate. Let's extort so we have a little cash. Let's get a heal on our stud Garish Moss here. In bear form. Throwing knives. He's got some upgraded equipment. Love to see that. And he does fall.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
And that will win the day. Scions of Chaos here, folks. It was the only beginner level map as part of the expansion, but you saw some interesting things happen, of course, with the Strangleweeds. I mean, they're on you right away, right? Like, you have very little time to really build up, and then you have a level 35 hero approaching you. So that can create certain challenges as well. But ultimately, I think you really see the power of swarming in this particular one. And yeah, we've completed that one with no real issue. So we're going to move on to yet another map here. We are going to get into the advanced maps on the Northern expansion. So stay tuned for the next Majesty video here, folks. I do appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much. Please consider liking and subscribing the video, and stay tuned for plenty more content. Appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.